Why am I being called a dick? What did I do? Hello? What did I do? Hello? What up, Suju? Ugh. Hello, hello, hello. I am here. Very late. Well, it's not late. It's not late. It's very early. Okay. Let me open the Minecraft. Okay. So that's good. That's good. And we are golden. I accidentally just punched my monitor, but that's fine. Twitch is telling me I'm live on my phone, so that's good. But yeah, okay. So what I'm thinking is I finished breaking all of the bedrock. Just because I figured it would be easy to do it off stream. I turned on some videos and just decided to chill and do it. I'm not sure why I decided to do that right after you took your sedatives. Anyway, yeah, so all the bedrock's gone. So now I want to build like something that basically I'm gonna fall asleep mid-stream. I mean, I'm some good ASMR, right? All right, guys. So no. So some wall going down, maybe some like quartz that slowly blends into netherrack. I feel like that would be kind of nice. Do I know how to blend? No, I do not. Are we gonna learn today? Probably, yeah. You guys are bothering me. Okay, they must have fell down from the portal, and that's why they were really weak. Because I'm unclear on why he just died. Or they both just died so easily like that. But alright, so let's get our... Why is my phone vibrating again? Okay. So we're gonna get probably a shulker or two full of like quartz and blocks that would transition into red. So like white into red, what are we thinking? Especially like a darker red, like netherrack. So probably like, I would say the mangrove wood, but it's in the nether, so I don't know if that's a smart idea because it's probably gonna burn. Maybe. I'm not sure. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Now I know where I'm going. Okay. So we'll get 3 shulkers out. That should be plenty. Quartz, obviously. Wow, we don't have a lot of quartz, do we? Damn. I mean, we do, but we don't. Why is my phone vibrating again? What is happening here? Okay, we're ignoring my phone. So actually, I have a decent amount of quartz right here as quartz bricks. And we could just do this. Well, since I was on one of your stream, what up, Banana Wallers? Yeah, it's been a while since well, okay, I did stream last week, but before last week, it was a while before I streamed. So I definitely took a break. The hell did I just read, Corvexia? All right. Yeah. Make blots of quartz. And okay, so do we have some slabs that I can see what would look good? We do. Okay, perfect. So get out of the thing. So what would look good out of these two? Because this is what I want on the top. Do you play Terraria? Damn, Suju, how have you been enjoying it? All right, so that's regular quartz. 50, yeah. Sounds like me with Cookie Clicker when I was playing it. Honestly, I can't really tell the difference, but I do like how this has no, like, gap. Corvexia, are you okay? I don't think that's safe. This has no gap and kind of connects easily, while this does have like the little like line in it. So maybe we go with smooth quartz slabs, which means sadly I think I have to cook my quartz, right? How do I get that again? Hold up, we're gonna go to my chisel machine. Why exactly do you need to take sedatives? Do you just struggle to sleep? I assume? Question mark. Yeah, okay. So if I am thinking correct, yeah, it's just like smooth stone and stone. You gotta cook it. Wait, what? How did I end up with an odd number? I don't know how that happened. Yes. Ah. That's fair. That is fair. I've definitely, someone just died. Oh, someone, one of the bots came into the chat. I thought Suju acted that quick, but that was Nightbot who terminated somebody and killed them. I've owned Terraria. I think I played Terraria for like 40 minutes, 50 minutes with GZ the one day, and I was all right, but I don't know. It didn't like blow me away or anything, you know, where I was like, oh my God, I need to keep playing this. I also own Stardew. I think I was talking to my sister about this earlier today, where I've owned Stardew for years, never played it. I feel like I should probably play it just because I've never played it, but I've heard of how good it is. So it would make sense to actually give it a try since I've owned it. He just got murdered by Nightbot. Yeah, it's smooth. I was white. And since we're making them in the slabs... Actually, okay. Holy crap, we're gonna need so much more. Just wanted to say twitch.com. Yeah, Nightbot just doesn't like links at all, no matter what they are. Okay, well, we let them cook. Let's split them up into the... There you go. Okay, I'm keeping these two separate. Just we have 2 stacks of 64 slabs, and then we are gonna have a bunch of blocks. What else is a good, like, slightly pinkish block, I guess? Me yelling at him. He just remembered. The AI remembered and came back to fight you. Okay, wait. Yeah. So we're thinking of like... I could just keep going to Cherrywood. Because that's like the only pink block I can think of besides like maybe that, but that's a light source. And that seems kind of stupid to do that. To do cherry. Yeah, I feel like if we put wood into the nether, we're just asking for it to burn. So I think might still have the server used to stream state. What do you mean? The server I used to stream. I'm unsure what you mean there. Yeah, mangrove I feel like just fits so well with what I'm thinking. I don't have a lot of it, but hold up. I just want to see. Yeah, no, I still have a realm. The realm is still very much active and played on. Well, maybe it's not as active, but it's definitely played on. Suju got invited and he's been having fun. Well, I say got invited like he didn't already have like an invite years ago. He just finally got a computer. Yeah, I feel like this is so close that I have to use. I have to use the mangrove log. Oh. Yeah, the mangrove log just works way too well. So we're gonna use the mangrove log. So that is probably need like 2 more like pallets blocks. Maybe that that might get I don't know. That's a lot of red, but maybe. Okay, hold up. Let's see. So we're gonna have mangrove here. This is all okay, whatever. I'll take that out in a second. Hold up. Do I have mangrove. Brother, I already said mangrove. What you mean? The red nether brick. I'm curious on how this would look. Okay. So we're gonna go bink, bop, bop. So we're gonna start from here on the top, and we need to get here on the bottom. And obviously, like, why did I grab the logs that aren't already stripped? No. No, that's a little too dark, actually, for what I want. Yeah, it's a little too dark. There's something here. It's not as far apart as I thought, but I feel like there's at least like dink. Yeah. Okay, hold up. Trying to think of a block that would be like a little white, a little darker white. Maybe. Do we want to try a bone block? I don't think a bone block would work. Probably not, right? Oh, being chatty. I don't think anyone's gonna yell at you for being chatty. That's a little darker. I'm okay with that. That's got like a little shade to it, and then we just need like. This is a stupid thought, but hold up. Do I have some? I do, in fact, have some. This is just too simple, right? There's no way this works. Yeah, no, it's the wrong shade of red. It is the wrong shade of red. It was a good idea because it has white and red on it. So I was like, oh. But, or is it? Maybe if we had something like it was, well, not there. And then we go, oh. Oh, that axe doesn't have silk touch on it. Okay, my fault. Oh, it reminds me of a hotel wall. Drink. That's yeah, that's oddly specific. That might work, maybe. What about, what does red terracotta look like? Not the glazed version, because that's like, I actually don't know what red terracotta looks like. Is it literally just? Do I have any? Oh yeah, that's a little busy, but we can see. Just to see how derpy it would look. Knock me out. I mean, that's what they're supposed to do. Okay. This might be too busy. And yeah. No, yeah, that's... Stop chatting, I passed that. Well, hopefully I don't wake you up randomly by talking. Okay, how does this work? Well, nope, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Get that out of my inventory. So you guys are useless right now. You're also useless. We're gonna go bop, bop, bop. I think there's something missing right here. What would be a good, like, not sandstone, deep slate? No, that's not the shade we're looking for at all. Calcite's a little brighter than we're hoping for, but maybe I could switch out the bone with calcite depending on how it looks. We'll test this out. Coral, that would instantly die in the nether, so I don't know why I'm looking. Red sand's like orange, so that doesn't really help, I think.
How do you do,
My fellow Twitch.com user? Resin's orange. Granite's too busy. It's also not the right shade. No. Yeah, oh god. And copper's not the... Yeah. Or is it... I mean, we're already using wool, so if I have to use... I mean, if we're already using... wood. So if I have to use wool, that might be something. Yeah, and then the rest of this is... Oh, wait, concrete. Concrete's got, like, different colors we can play with here. I like balls. Interesting. It's a little darker red there. In the concrete powder? Okay, hold up. We got some colors to work with here. Let me not smack my head onto the lanterns. But we'll do it here because I have a straight shot. Suju, would you like to time him out since he redeemed timeout? That's not what I meant. Okay. Red concrete. No, red concrete's not yet. I feel like... Oh, let's not try to have too much burning material here, so the powder might be... Shit, you bitch. Brother, that's got some white in it. And we go bop, bop, bop. I still think there's something missing right here. Maybe this is where the mushroom comes into play. Oh. Did we put the mushroom down? We did put the mushroom down. Concrete powder. Okay. I'm seeing what I'm putting down. And then we go into... Red concrete is just bright red, which, what do I like better here? Terracotta or... That's a little darker so it blends in. Suju, did that feel nice? Are you happy with yourself? Mills, it's me, Corvexia. Living tell Corvexia, he untimed you out. You're fine. You didn't have to run to YouTube. He can just time you out on there too. I feel like there's got to be a better like white alternate here. How does the bone look here? Hold up. And I make an old... He untimed you out. You're fine. You can go back. You're free. What about this wood? Would this work? If I, No, that's more so like purple, right? Yeah, that doesn't work at all. That would, since I'm placing it on top of a block, that would just turn a regular nether axe. That wouldn't help. We're working through a process here. Redstone. No, that's a little too... No, we're looking for white blocks. Stop looking for red blocks. Snow is a... if we're just making a bunch of burning stuff in the nether. Good night, Curvexia, if you do fall asleep. Yeah, there's got to be... Screw it. Maybe we do just go this out. And if it doesn't work, well, it doesn't work. Okay. Okay, so we got the smooth quartz slabs. Is this enough? Probably not. I will say that. So we're probably going to go make more. And then the next thing we were going to do is calcite. Right? Or did we decide on calcite or bone block? What was it? Yeah, no, that might be too busy, the calcite. Or I guess maybe I should be looking at it like how it would be placed. Thank you so much for the alert, Corvexia. Hopefully you sleep well. Yeah, okay. I can see how that would work. So we're going to go with a bone block here, of course. Why would we not go with a more expensive option? And then after bone block, it's red mushroom block, which, okay, we don't really have a lot of. Or no, was it? Yeah, and then red concrete powder, which we can make plenty of. And then we go from red concrete powder to stripped mangrove log and then into netherrack. So while I'm here, oh, that's not what I want to do. Okay. Still going to need a bunch more, but at least we have 32 and then nether. Okay, so we have 6 pallets here. 6 blocks in our pallet. That's all empty. Yeah. Okay, so I can put these blocks away because they don't work. Or at least I found better alternatives. And then I feel like getting a bunch of U is probably for the best while I'm doing this. I probably could just use the happy gas, but you know, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Wait, no, didn't we say we were going to use red terracotta? Why'd I bring it back? Red terracotta was definitely a part of this. Right? Yeah, it's in between these two because it's... Hold up, right? I completely did that wrong, but that did prove my point. Just in the opposite manner. Yeah. I mean, me being stupid is probably not going to be the cleanest palette, but it's fine. So we're going to get red terracotta, actually, here. And then our netherrack can go in our other shulker that I am carrying here. And we could just put a bunch of netherrack in here, even though it's not like needed. Okay, let me clear up my inventory so I'm not confused. Oh, well, guess what? We're already confused because I accidentally took powder that I wasn't supposed to. Okay, so the nether brick we're not using goes there. Calcite goes over here. And the other red stuff is down here. Red is, I put red in the front. And red glazed terracotta just never had a chance. That was me being stupid. Red concrete. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to make a bunch more of the concrete powder, but that's pretty simple to make, especially with the gravel I have in the red dye. And I definitely just passed the terracotta. Can you dye terracotta? Like, because I don't have a lot of the red terracotta, but I do have just a lot of regular terracotta. So like, if I just grabbed like this much and said like, yeah, that's what I need. Actually, let's just grab 4 stacks. Then we came down here. This is gonna really suck if it doesn't work like that. So I might be depressed. The dyes are here, right? Yeah. Oh god, please tell me it's like 8 into 1, right? Oh god, thank you. Thank you. Okay. That actually, I thought I would need to make more red dye, but I didn't. So we'll take it. Where do we keep our terracotta? Okay. So we got like 4.5 stacks of that. We come down here to the gravel. Or actually, these shulkers are full of gravel, aren't they? Yes, they are. Bang, 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 bang. And sand is here. Slowly running out of sand, which isn't good. And we actually need the red dye that I was just using. Actually, let me just bone meal some just to save myself the trouble here. As well as, oh god, bone blocks are... Suddenly, I'm realizing that I've made a big boo-boo. And I'm going to need a lot of bone blocks. Well, not a lot of bone blocks, but... Probably more than that. Maybe. We'll see. Wait, why did I just pick up the gravel? No. Gravel, you're going back in the... You're going back in here. Okay. 17 bone meal, so that'll give me 17 times 2 is 34, right? Because these big ones give you 2 dye, right? Yeah, 34. Look at me knowing basic maths. And then red. Okay. About what we just had of the other thing too. Yeah, okay. The mangrove is going to be a bitch to get, I won't lie. Just because of how they grow. The red mushroom block too. That's actually... Ooh. That's going to be slightly annoying. And while I'm here, let me grab the scaffolding. Or not scaffolding. Let me grab the, this buddy. Let me just empty this 3rd chest down here. That is probably enough netherrack, especially considering we're in the nether, so if I need more, we'll just yoink it. Oh. Damn it. I thought I was emptying space out, but I'm just adding more. We're never getting rid of all the gravel I have. This isn't even from the farm either. This is just me from overestimating my my gravel needed for the concrete for the big tree. All right, so we're gonna need unshockingly enough, wrong aisle, wrong hallway. We need a bunch of mangroves. So we're gonna bust the hoe out and just grow a bunch of mangroves. So come down here to the saplings, mangrove. I don't know how to pronounce that, I won't lie. And we'll have like 10 on us, but they're pretty easy to grow. And I'm just gonna hope that we get a bunch of lucky big trees. And I'll hang out near the bone meal farm, and hopefully that also gives me some stuff. So yeah, we're gonna need regular silk touch hoe. We're not gonna need our Josh hoe because he's fortune. And we need bone meal, which yeah, that's Pop, pop, pop. 3 things of bone meal should be, I hope, enough. And I don't know if we have dirt over there. If not, I'm just gonna grab some. Grab like 4 because I don't want to wait for the tree. Also, we are on day, if you look on the top right, 3903. 3 days into the 900s. 97 days until day 4K. Crazy. Are my mob sounds off? No, I was just far enough away. Speaking of which, that's a good thing to check. Okay, yeah, we're good. I just had to confirm. I don't want to get snuck up on. Alright, so we'll probably hang out here. Because this is close enough where we would get iron, too. Which, honestly, we don't need iron, but it would be nice. Uh-oh. As well as being close enough here to the very basic bone meal farm that I probably need to upgrade. Because it's like a moss farm as well as a bone meal farm. A wither skeleton farm would be the best of both worlds, but I haven't done that yet. And that's another project that I would have to do. So that's for future me to handle. I mean, okay, that's a big tree. We'll take it. I feel like this isn't optimal and I should just go find a, wait. I don't know why I thought a hoe breaks these easier. I won't lie. Yeah, 8 wood. Okay, we're just gonna go find a mangrove, which I know where one is, and just cut it. It'll be so much easier. Also, I'm curious. Do these roots? They do go into bone meal. Huh. Good to know. And I'm gonna yoink some of these bones. There you go. Made me feel happy in life. Yeah, I have an auto crafter set up where it basically makes bone blocks. I did that off stream because I just figured why the hell not. It just makes more sense. Yeah, but 8 wood for that? Okay, that's not really what we're looking for here, but oh yeah, I got a sapling. So we're net negative or net neutral. That is what I was looking for there. We didn't gain any, we didn't lose any. And that's all that matters. One of these days I'm going to die trying to squish into that, but it's fine. Okay. Let's put the saplings away and just go. Pretty sure it's right past the if I'm remembering correctly, it's right past the stronghold. I have too much dirt. Okay, so we don't need this bone meal. That's the wrong cabinet. Put that bone meal back. We can go through the nether for this, even though it's literally right over there. But it saves us like 2 rockets. Actually, it might not even save us 2 rockets. Now I'm thinking about it, because I gotta use a rocket to get in here. I don't know, actually. We'll see. There was a random magma cube chilling right here, and I'm very curious on how he got there. Because he shouldn't be here. But whatever. Okay. There can be magma cubes right here, though, because this is in the danger zone. So we're gonna just be safe. Don't hurt me. Okay, good. This direction, if I picked right, it's not. And I think the swamp goes into a mangrove. Because that's the jungle. I wish mangroves grew this big, like a jungle. That would make things so much easier to cut them down. Okay, so wait, let's follow the swamp, because that makes sense, because mangroves and swamps go like buddy-buddy. So there's a slime farm that is very outdated at this point, because slime farms not using the potion effect seem kind of like I don't know, they seem so silly. I'm putting it up to 32 chunks just so I can see farther. We're gonna put it back down once I locate what the hell I'm looking for. Do I remember what I'm looking for? Now is the real question. Is that it? No, that's just regular woods. I definitely know there's a mangrove somewhere in this general oddity, because this is where I got my frogs, and I was, or no, what did I get my jungle from this? And I was like, oh, that's cool. We have a jungle right past our stronghold. And that's what I was excited about. Oh, shit. Do we not have access? Or do I not know where a mangrove is off the top of my head? Well, we do have the mushrooms that we can get. So there's that. I thought I was going to have to grow them, which I would need bone meal for. So I'm really glad that I found this, so I don't have to do that. Is that a mangrove? No, that's just more jungle. Okay. Why did I think a hoe would be the good solution here? That's not helping me. Put the hoe away, and I would like my silk touch axe. Thank you. There we go. Much better. I mean, I'll take the mushrooms, but I would really like the blocks. Please and thank you. Okay, this is a very awkward growth we got going on here. It's like in the tree. Nope. I forgot that this is all darkness, so we're gonna put the chest plate on, because I am afraid. So we got 2 stacks already. It's not that bad. So we're gonna look for like 4 stacks maybe. Oh, okay, this is going pretty fast. I could have sworn there's a mangrove nearby. Like, I'm thinking in my memory bank. My very, very flawed memory bank. And I could have sworn that there was one right by the jungle. Clearly it's wrong, but like, where? I could look at the map at home. Would that help me find a mangrove? Depending on how far I went. Trying to think of how far I went on that map. On this side now. I could have sworn. I could have sworn. Seed get out of we didn't forget anything, right? Hold up, I put the ender chest full of important, yeah, of the important tools back. Just making sure that I wasn't being a silly goose. Okay. We also have to be careful because my elytra is halfway broken, but we have 2 backups, 3 backups, I think. Forget how many backups we have. I do think it's smart. Stay near the jungle, because I could swear that there's a mangrove nearby. Not this, because this is near the ice biome, right? Yeah, ice, because this is the big giant, like, tall opening that I want to build, because there's a ocean monument, like, right there. So I want to do something with that. Not through that crevice, through that crevice. There's an ocean monument, like, under the ice. And that's where I want to do my ocean monument build whenever I get to it. Brother. Okay. So we're going to adapt here. Maybe it would have been smart to just bone meal and slowly get the wood. Maybe I just got unlucky and that tree wasn't as long as I thought it was. What? Why is this mushroom so damn long? Ow. Okay. Tried to like glide and catch it while also still staying airborne. It didn't work. Okay. So we definitely have plenty of mushroom. We can put the mushroom away. Is this the right chest? It is not. Okay. So we're just looking for mangrove logs now. And I could have sworn that there's a damn mangrove near the thing. My inventory feels like such a mess right now. Where is the end? Where is my stronghold? I don't actually know. It's right here, isn't it? This mountain feels very familiar. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to heal the elytra so this doesn't become a problem. And then I'm going to look at the map to see if I see a mangrove on the map. Because I could have sworn. Because I have frogs. Where'd I get the frogs from? So we're just going to fill our inventory right now. Screw it, might as well not deafen you guys. good. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. And let me, before I forget, hostile mobs back up. Silk touch pickaxe in the hand. Mangroves are just like, I love the color, but they're so annoying to actually like grow and farm that I just really wish there. Am I thinking of the realm? Hey, look. Sunset. I might be thinking of the realm where the mangrove is. Okay. So if we go this way, stadium. It's literally all just gonna look like a dam. Yeah, that's a jungle. Is that it? With the red water? Yeah, okay, that's it. So it's down from the stadium. Okay, so we're here. You go. Oh, I'm in F1. Where does it tell me which direction I'm facing? It doesn't, because I probably have that disabled. No, it might. I don't know. I hate facing south. Okay, so we have to head south. South, and then turn right eventually when we see the that type of bamboo. I know what bamboo that is, I think. I'm pretty sure this is all jungle. And I'm pretty sure that's a mangrove. It's not a big mangrove, but it's a mangrove. Let's see if I am a brainiac or not. One day, zombies, I'll figure out a use for you. Until that day, enjoy your boats. I should probably get my chest plate out. No, I don't. We haven't ran into that issue once I've expanded it with the dam. This is south, right? Heading east, north, west. Okay. I would have eventually noticed. Maybe. Okay, now that I've thought about it, it does seem very familiar because I do remember this, where we traveled down in the jungle with how big this jungle is. Yeah, okay, and there's all the bamboo. And I think if we turn that way, it becomes a mangrove, right? Or, well, it turns into a mangrove eventually. That's just a regular... Oh, no, don't do this to me. No, it was just a roof forest. No, don't do this to me. Was I stupid? No. I was so sure of myself. Don't do this to me. No. Why? Yep, nope, it's a roof forest. Or, well, whatever it's called. What is this called again? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where to look for the biomes anymore. Dark forest. Yeah, and here's like the sparse jungle. More jungle bust out over here. Is it over here and I'm just stupid? I'm gonna be honest, I thought that sheep was a panda, so you know what? Maybe I am stupid. There's just so much jungle everywhere. Everywhere you look, it's just jungle. Shocking, I didn't find my pandas here. I'd actually travel for them. I mean, not really. It's shocking since how rare pandas are, seemingly, but shocking just how big my jungle is and I didn't get lucky. Bro, I swear. There is a like, I remember getting frogs for the first time. And I remember being next to the water while I did my oh shit, wait, no, that is the realm. Because I remember TPing to GZ or TPing GZ to me or TPing someone to me. I've not been here. That's why obsidian and lodestones are here, and 4 flint and steel. All right, good to know. There is a swamp here, though. So maybe was I wrong and it's over here? Was I just flying in the wrong direction? Like a doofus? Nope, this just ends. It just ends. And that is a random spruce tree. That must be, I don't even know what that is. That a random spruce tree is out here. Oh, come on. I don't want to travel. And I'm not going to travel. I'm just going to have to do it by hand. With the mangroves. Oh, that. Okay. Another jungle. Or another swamp, not jungle. Oh, this is the village. Yeah, this is the busted village. I know exactly where we are. Because this... Yep, there's a scaffolding for the slime farm. God. Okay. I guess we're building... Or not building. We're just farming our mangrove logs by hand. I guess. I said that like I wasn't already going to do it. But, like, it would have been easier if I had a biome. I still can't believe... I'm going to have to look at the map again. Just for my own curiosity's sake. No matter what, I'm growing the mangroves now just because it's whatever. But now I'm too curious. Did I have to travel? I might have had to travel really far. And that's what I'm thinking in this world. Because obviously this world's pretty old. All right, so we go down here. That's where the sakura trees are, or the big sakura tree that I made. All of that is me, so none of that was actually made. Mushroom, so that's roof forest. That's lava, I assume, because it's near snow. I don't know what the hell that symbol is. Actually, yeah, what is that red thing? Oh, that's probably netherrack. Now that I look at it. That's where the villagers are, somewhere in that general exchange. Pretty sure that is a village. And my villagers are over here somewhere. Another village. Doesn't help me, though. Slime farm, village, ocean monument. Another village. Roof farm. Yeah, I definitely traveled all the way. Wait. Surely I didn't. No, right? I went all the way down here? No, because those are definitely mushrooms that are red. Now I'm looking at it, it's definitely mushrooms that are red. Yeah, because this is the water that I was looking at. Yeah. It's just a giant jungle all the way down. All right. I guess we don't have it on our map. Good to know. This is what I get, kids. I should just build a damn tree farm that holds all trees instead of just my sakura tree farm, which makes no sense on why I specifically have one farm for one tree type, but I needed a bunch of it, so leave me alone. Okay. We got the silk touch. Yeah. Or no, we don't need silk touch. We don't need silk touch. We can use our fortunes. That means we can put this axe away. Ooh, I left this. Uh-oh. I left this on. It didn't create cobblestone, did it? No. Okay, good. right? Yeah. You're not. It did create cobble. Oh no. You're not supposed to leave that on when you go to untraveled chunks, because then cobble can clog it up. Oopsie daisies. Well, we fixed it. It's fine. Alright. Watch this not even be worth it, and I end up not liking how this looks. Probably. That doesn't... it might give me some wood. I didn't put the thing away like I said I would. Maybe I should have kept the hoe out just to be able to get through these leaves. Okay, this tree is much better than the previous one. We've already got 12 from this, and I'm not done yet. In comparison to my little 8-burt thing that I thought was so damn good. Okay. Now we bring dirt and a mangrove over here so it doesn't get in the way of that decaying or whatever the hell it's gonna do. Oh, well, that's a bad one. Just bait, yeah. It might not be bad, actually. I didn't see this extra growth here. Not as good as the previous one, but, you know, it's fine. Wait, this is actually amazing. I didn't realize how tall this was. I won't lie. Okay, so it seems like I just got unlucky with my first mangrove, and I just immediately assumed they were all gonna suck. And I would have already been done if I just did it instead of trying to fly around to find one. That sounds about right. Did I get all the wood, or are you not gonna... I bet you I missed the piece of wood. It just seems like it. Yeah, I did. I missed a few. And I bet you I missed some in here, too. I did. Wow. My leg. Okay. So that's all gonna break. We're actually getting a net positive here for whatever the hell these are called. Propulsions? I don't know. And we also get some bone meal from that. One bone meal got made from the previous time I did that. All right. Probably flying up to the top was the better idea here, but screw it. Let's put a torch in our offhand just so you guys can see a little bit. All right. Any over here? I feel like there might be one hiding over here in this corner. I would be wrong. What about over? Oh, there's one right here. I definitely missed a log or two in there, guaranteed. Oh god, that... I'm now remembering just like how much of a pain in the ass these guys are to grow. Or not grow, but cut down. I imagine a farm that is made for these guys, like you specifically have to place stuff in a correct way to force the tree to grow in one way and one way it's alone. Because there's no way you can handle these like weird ass trees that grow. The tree formations. It doesn't look like there's any more. I think. I don't want to jump down and then suddenly, poof, there's another one. Yeah, I think we're good. That's not going away, so I definitely missed something in there. Yeah, I definitely missed quite a few, just because of how intact this is. Okay, it's all disappearing now, so I think we're probably good. Ow. Okay, what are we at right now? We are at a stack and a half. And we're looking for like 3-4 stacks. I should have grabbed the hoe just to get rid of the leaves and find the logs better. That would have probably been smart. I could still do that, but yeah, actually I might do that just to save us some time. Okay, anything over here? Don't think so. We're also getting some sticks from this. We don't need sticks, but you know, guess it's nice to have. Yeah, wow. We definitely don't need sticks because there's so much wood in here from that, as well as over there and over there as well. We have a bunch of wood. Mushroom stem might work well with the whites. Depending on how busy it looks, we could try that. I have 40 of them, so we could blend, like, put some here or there just to see what happens. That's even if I have it, like, all of this is going off the assumption that I have enough blocks of all of them. I definitely don't have enough of the quartz blocks. We need more of those. Which, to be fair, I probably should have been cooking them off the rip, but it's fine. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna put that away. We're gonna grab our Silk Touch hoe. Oh. I need to refill this box soon. I immediately spleefed myself because it's a shitty tree. All right. Can I reach that? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I don't have. Oh. I just want saplings. I can't help myself. Now that I brought the hoe out, I feel like they're giving me basic trees. And I'm kind of offended. Like, they just knew. Yeah, what? This is the second time we've got just a basic tree with like 5 logs. After they were giving us like 14, 12s and all that. Like, what is this? Ugh. Okay. Wow. Yeah, we're accumulating them. Wow. Again. Let me just grab a shulker for the leaves that I'm grabbing, as well as screw it. We'll keep some of the roots. And we'll throw the moss carpet in there because that's what it's doing anyway. All right, so we're at 2 stacks plus some. And we have in here half a stack. So much more bone meal to go. All right. I delayed slightly to let the leaves decay, thinking that might be the problem. It wasn't. We're still getting shitty trees. Actually, that might not be shitty. We'll see. It was in fact shitty still. Like, what are the odds? I'm getting like these bustling trees. I pull out my hoe and now suddenly those trees don't exist anymore. They heard me coming and they decided to get coy with me. Decided to get shy with me. Okay, that veers off to the side. So we got something here. I kind of hate how the hoe doesn't work on these roots. There's probably a reason for it, but I don't like it. Solely because it just makes sense in my head for the hoe to work on it, even if it doesn't make sense realistically. Make my pee-wee minded brain make sense of this. Wow, you could get a bunch of leaves and roots pretty quickly, and I'm not like, it's not like I'm losing saplings either. I'm still gaining them. It's pretty interesting. Okay. Two logs. What are we doing here, guys? What am I? Run a damn comedy show? I don't know why I was using my axe there. I won't lie. Okay. Okay, that's much better. Now we're not playing around. Okay. We got a bunch of I like how we're accumulating everything that I don't need right now. It's just a wonderful time. Did I miss? I feel like I missed one. Or are you just taking? Like, that feels like I missed one right there. I can't see, but it feels like it. I'm going to assume that I didn't. We're just going to live in bliss. Ignorance is bliss. Okay, I think I've collected enough leaves and roots just for the fun of it. And somehow still getting saplings even though I'm cutting down all the trees. Which doesn't really make too much sense to me, but it's fine. Okay, so probably like a few more trees. A few more. As well. A few more that aren't like this. Like, bruh. So disrespectful. 2 logs. 2. That's still bad. What was that? 3 logs? Like, what is this nonsense? Okay, any more leaves or anything I get, we're just gonna farm them. Thunderstorm, we don't care about it. I already have too many mob heads. Okay. That's something. This big boy tree, that is something. I almost just fell off the tree. That would have been awkward. Jeez. Why is the thunder going so hard in the paint? Like how I said I'm done collecting, and then I just keep collecting. I'm gonna see what this looks like. So now we have to do the stripping. Probably should have been stripping them as I cut them. I won't lie. Let's take the torch on my offhand. But some of them don't strip, and then other times they do. It's very interesting how it decides to read my input. I guess technically not an input, since I'm just holding down the mouse button. Holding down both left and right click and just going, yep, that is something. Got 55 out of 64 there. I had better results doing it in a straight line in comparison to what I'm currently doing. Pop, 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 pop. I'm loving it. I think I've slept. When did I sleep last? I'm trying to think if phantoms are about to bother me or not with the sun going down. I hope not. Although to be fair, I'm gonna be going in the nether soon, so it won't really matter too much. But still. I guess. I don't really like my number that I have right now, but we'll go with it and see what happens. We'll put our fortune back. I'm just gonna put the bone meal in here just because, you know, whatever. Wait, why is it? Oh, did I turn this off? Yeah. Oh, whoops. Okay. Now that'll make... I was wondering why that was stacking up. That makes more sense. What up, can I call you Ty? Hopefully Ty works, because I am not sure how to pronounce your entire name. We can put the hoe away, I think. I hope so, at least. Okay. And then we can put these away. Sticks can go away. Torches can go right there. Yeah, okay, wonderful. Because you're true, Suju's, true. You never answered my question, by the way. You said you've been playing Terraria for like, or not, yeah, no, you said Terraria for like 40 hours, and I said, how's it been? Like, how are you enjoying it? I mean, obviously you've been enjoying it a while if you put like 40, 50 hours into it. But I was trying to make conversation, you jerk. I think I have a solution, by the way, for this light situation where I'm just sitting in the darkness. I have a solution, and I don't know how it'll work. But we'll figure it out. Whoa, what is dang, Ty? Okay. So we need to put the mushrooms away, and then I have wood, right? Yeah. So mushrooms are... How long did it take you to build that city? So we're currently on day 3,906. So somewhere around there. It's a fun time. Why do I have dirt on me? I don't know. That's older than me. I'm not sure if it works like that, but maybe. I wonder if screw it, we're gonna cook these as well, just to all right, so we have 57 blocks that we're gonna cook. Do we have 57? I might as well get 64. Like, it makes no sense, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna... Yeah, while this cooks, I can be a doofus and go turn off my bone meal farm that I forgot to turn off. Hopefully it didn't break. No cobblestone. I'm playing Java, I say as I fall into the pit. No, get me out of here. No. Oh, no. Yeah, we do. How about you? What do you play? Do you play hardcore Minecraft at all, or do you just enjoy watching? It's gonna fix itself, right? It did. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. So that's making... Oh, 32 bones already? Damn, that was quick. Let me turn this off since we're leaving the area. So close to beating the game. Oh, you got it next time. You... Oh, let me just turn this on until that fixes itself. There we go. I'm happy now. No cobblestone, right? Yeah, no cobblestone. Okay. Yeah, it's been a fun little time in this world. Can I put my chunks up to 32 for a second so you can see while I go over here to the platform? Yeah, we have the giant sword stabbed into a mountain. Our little home base. That's where I originally spawned in. That's why it's covered in like mossy cobblestone. Nice little dog statue. another home. You know, fun stuff. I haven't been to the psychopath area in a while. Let's go to the psychopath area. Thank you, thank you. The true. Yeah, I have not been over here in forever. But I had an idea for a big giant project, and that's that's what I ended up doing. I ended up doing a really big project where if we go over to statistics and go over to items, I have mined 2.4 million stone. I don't really pay attention too much to the viewers, so honestly, I don't know how many viewers I have right now. I don't know. I feel like if you focus on it too much, you just get like depressed. You know? You focus so hard on the number that things just go bad. But anyway. Hello, big giant tree in big giant black hole of abyss. Honestly, it feels nice to come back after not being here for a little bit. I was a psycho, like I am a psychopath. Why did I do this? Hello, skeletons. That bothers me. Did you build that tree? Yes. This is all hand built. Every leaf placed. The entire logs placed. All this entire hole. I broke. Everything. I could have grown it. You never know. Mods are crazy these days, Suju. I thought about building like a treehouse or something in there. I haven't decided what exactly, but there'll be an expansion that comes to that. One of these days, I gotta expand upon it and make it better, even better than it already is.
Oh my god! 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 A follower! Follower! Follower!
Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Ty. I appreciate it. And I hope you're having a good night or morning or whatever it is for you. It's currently 3:30 in the morning for me. So that means it's 2:30 in the evening for you, Suju, I think. Doxing you once again, because that is my main objective in life. Alright, we flew too far away, so the quartz probably didn't cook. 238. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, it didn't cook because I flew away. It's whatever. So we'll have like 2 stacks of quartz bricks to play with, 3.5 stacks of bone blocks, 5 stacks of bread mushrooms. Okay. So currently I broke a bedrock, all the bedrock around my nether portal, and I just want to make it look cool, like the tunnel that goes around. Suju, you literally have the title in my Discord called The Hater. If I can hate you back. Like, this is mutual. Alright. We're almost there. So I just realized we're going to be slightly above 64 because I thought yeah, it's whatever. Do 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 do. We're probably gonna need more. What else do you plan on building? So I currently have an idea board. While this cooks, screw it. It's cooking, so we can go to it. I have a little idea board over here that has. I probably should have put it in there. It would have cooked way faster. Like all this glass that got cooked without me knowing or realizing. Anyway, I have this idea board that we place like ideas on. Like the floating island with giant sakura tree, as you saw. Truman Show style dome for villagers. Currently have somewhat of that built. Ocean theme stuff. Continuing the nether infection on MJ Island. That's the island with the sword stabbed in it. What up, Sunflower? City in the Clouds. That's I forget what exactly I was thinking there. Movie Land, I know what I was thinking there. Giant Creeper Kaiju Town, that's the creeper in the distance just chilling. I mean, it wasn't really sneaky, Sunflower. I put in the chat at like 8, 9 o'clock that I was like, hey guys, it's going to be a late stream tonight. I just don't think people realize how late I meant it. All right. Oh, and I guess this will be somewhat blow your mind, Ty. But yeah, so the sword is stabbed into the mountain and infected it, making it look like the nether in the overworld. And it may have hollowed out the mountain and made it look like the nether in the overworld. Things occurred. It's fine. Alright. We're gonna break this netherrack. Join so it... Brother, some people just don't have Discord. Suju, you can't bully them into joining a Discord. You know what the best builds are really nice? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I wouldn't say I'm the best builder, but I definitely am trying to, like, I'm slowly getting better and better, and I'm enjoying the process. All right. So what I'm thinking is... Not that. Do I want the corners? That is a... Well, I'll decide after I place them to see if we want the corners or not on this. You'll ignores us so many... Yep, I 100% ignore chat all the time. I'm a chronic... Just, I don't read chat at all, ever. Like, do I have a chat right now, guys? I don't know. I just talk to the voices in my head, and the voices just happen to say exactly what you guys are saying. Crazy. I will always giggle at the fact that we just use tricks as an adjective, like as a verb. Nobody knows what that means besides us as a friend group. All right, so I've slowly got the realization of each ring, like, going around. Actually, hold up. Does this look good with the corners on? Yeah, it looks good with the corners. It'd be kind of weird if we didn't have the corners. Although, then... No. Okay. It'll just be weird in the sense that, like... I don't know why I'm skipping the corners suddenly. I just want to see what this looks like this. I do like how Sunflower said sneaky stream then never talked again. Alright, let's connect them. Yeah, this is gonna be the issue where it takes more than a stack, and I didn't bring... I underprepared for this. Are you flying? No, I'm on glass. It's just my texture pack, so it looks like the glass isn't there. Yeah, okay. Actually, the corners, we could save materials because there's nothing here. You know? Okay, let's just ignore that. Okay, this is gonna bother me. I won't lie. Let let me cook on what I'm doing and it'll make sense. Just give me a second or two or three or five. Wait. Oh. I was like, what is happening here? Okay, wait. Let's actually place torches in this corners so I know that there are blocks that need to be placed. Whoa, what are you trying to say, Ty? Oh, I'm standing on glass. It's just regular old glass. All right. So now we get the bone blocks. Or actually, hold up. Let's see what mushroom stems look like. I'm just curious. They're a little darker. No, we'll say what we have. Oh crap! Stay facing forward. Trying to make it look like textured. And I'm gonna be honest, this isn't my strongest suit, especially because this is probably one of the first times I've actually tried doing this as a builder, so this should be interesting to say the least. All right, we're hitting the end of the glass, so that means I'm actually gonna have to get into the nether and build the scaffolding I was gonna do. Oh wait, this corner isn't needed at all. I can place that there, giving me just a little bit more blending. Ow. Stop going sideways. Okay. Oh, okay, that actually blends in slightly. Maybe we could come back with some more quartz just to make the spots less obvious, because I feel like if we put like a quartz or two like in the wall, like kind of like this, it would blend in nicer. And now we just need to set up the bottom. So do I even have enough like room to do what I want to do? This would have to be like a quick switch, I feel like, because we brought 7 things to switch up here. Yeah, we might have brought too much, I won't lie. I don't know why I brought the leaves out. That's another thing in itself. I'm gonna be honest, I panicked for a second because I can't see where the end of the glass is now. Okay, so we're gonna go down where's the down? Where's like the final, or the bottom is of this pit? Like obviously right there is the bottom. Thank you. Thank you. Ho 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 ho. Terraria is not beginner friendly. Yeah, no, it is not at all. I remember that being a big thing of me trying it with GZ, and I was so lost. It seems like something you would enjoy if you knew what you were doing, but like going in blind is maybe not for the best. I'm gonna accidentally stare at one of these Endermen. Okay, we don't need the torch in our fan. Or maybe we did. It is kind of dark. Just so we're clear on what I'm doing, for anyone confused, I'm basically building a floor so I can keep doing it and remove the glass, because the glass isn't supposed to be there. Well, it is, but it isn't. I wanted to build a, basically where I could see what I was breaking when I was breaking the bedrock. But now that I don't have it, we're going to have a little tunnel that I can go up and down with. But I need to remove the glass for that to be a thing, because obviously, if I try to fly into the wall with the elytra, it will not end well for my face. Excuse me? Oh, there we go. Where did I put that? Thank you. Ow, my face. See, that's what would happen, but hurt a lot more. If I don't say anything, it means I'm playing Minecraft. Oh no, you're completely fine, Ty. If you would just want to lurk and hang out in silence, using me as background noise, you can do that. I don't mind. Are you currently? Well, I mean, don't answer if you're too busy. But are you currently doing any like big projects or doing anything interesting in Minecraft? Since you know, when I try to talk to Suju about Terraria, he just leaves me on red. Little hypocrite, talking about how I don't read messages and then he just never responds to me. No, I just started. Oh, okay, I mean the beginning of the game is fun. Payback for all. Suju, you have typed over like 9,000 messages, if not more, into this chat. Where did my axe go? Did I put both axes away? I don't like that. I mean, technically, they're fine. I did put both axes away. Okay. I just wanted to murder this Enderman because he's not supposed to be up here. I beat the game. I'm planning on building a house and killing the three-head wither. Okay, okay. Those are some nice goals to set. No, go up. Stop it. Remember messages and he doesn't get ignored. Brother, what? I've ignored everyone. Don't try to make yourself out like a special victim. You're all victims. In my stupidity of not being able to read messages properly. You know what? Yes. I hate you. Oh my god. Yep, that quote definitely wasn't taken out of context or anything. How did I use all the scaffolding already? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. I'll break the glass that I can. Okay, hold up. We're gonna turn off the resource pack. Because right now it's very hard to see the glass. Okay. What rare spawn have you found, Ty? As I just punched the mic, my bad for anyone who just got that sound in their ear. One in 4 Woodland Mansion. Damn. That's pretty good. I mean, hopefully you don't die. Well, I don't know if you're doing hardcore or not. So if it's just a regular world, it's whatever. But if it's hardcore, you gotta be really careful spawning into a woodland mansion. I feel like the pillagers would wreck you in the early game. I mean, they can wreck you in the late game too with the axes or the vexes. Vexes are my least favorite thing. Okay, I actually do need to go get the I need more scaffolding. I didn't expect this to take that much. If you just heard a can open, I just opened a can of soda. Oh my god. Yeah. It's fine. That okay. So the can of soda almost killed me. Because I was trying to fly with my elytra. Holy shit, my heart just dropped out of my chest. And that, kids, is why you don't fly and do things. Holy shit. We're fine. I did spill my drink though. Go fuck. So I went to go fly out of the hole, and the elytra did the thing where your like feet catches and you just stop flying. So I just fell into lava while I was taking a drink of my soda. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay, hold up. Let me clean up this mess I just made. Give me a second. Brother, that's not funny at all. Fuck you. Oh wow. I got a bunch of the you know what? Opening that can of soda almost I think I would have never been able to drink soda again if that happened. Like if I died, I died. It's probably better as good as a moment as there's going to be to take a pee break for you and me. Cause I'm pretty sure my heart just like dropped to the bottom of my chest. I think that's as dry as the or the mouse pad's gonna get until I can dry it off properly off stream, like wring it out and everything and all that. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go pee and everything. So be right back. Be back in like a minute or two.
Little bastard.
Yeah.
Fuck your dog. I'm gonna kill your dog. I'm gonna
I
kill
win.
all your dogs. Oh, fuck, you really did it to me. You really did it to me, dog. Nice. Dude, that's Pog. I can't believe you fucking did it. What? You got me, dude. You did it. Fuck. Good on you.
I can't believe that worked.
You fucking stratted me. You fucking did it.
You didn't even
fucking
bother
anviled
looking
me.
up at me at all.
Not at all, dude. Not at all.
Didn't you say you weren't into bestiality?
Like to be bred.
Yeah, but he's talking about
That's
animals.
cute. Yeah, and I like to breed animals. A farmer. We are farmers. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Are we on diamond level?
We're near it.
Are you with me?
I was, and then I don't know where the fuck you went. You want. Hey, can you not do that ever again? How did my steak get all the way over there? Hey, you want to eat this? Don't hit me. Look, no, come here. This is your mother's meat. Hey, come here. This is your mother's meat. Eat your mother. You offered. Yeah, I'm trying to feed him his mother. Come here. Eat your mother. Eat your mother. No, you're gonna eat your mother. Come here. Come here. Stop hitting me. Eat your mother and take it like a man. Don't spawn in deep.
I sat on my phone. That's
We
awkward.
need like.
Eat your mother, he said. Yeah, that's already a quote, Suju, so don't try to quote it, I think.
My elytra just
At least
broke
the video
right
on
there.
YouTube.
Holy shit. Talk about.
Hello. I'm back. My heart still has not calmed down, but we move on. Oh, I'm wearing the elytra again. I mean, you know, at least we know that I'm quick with it. Like, people are always so worried, like, why don't you have the totem in your offhand? Like, because I don't need it in my offhand. I can just switch to it real quick. I say, as I was shaking. No. I feel like that should be enough, right? Surely. I just like touched my entire keyboard and I accidentally clicked Q just out of habit. One of these days I'm gonna throw one of my important items into like the void or lava or something. Doing that. You know, who would have thought putting lava right outside my entrance would have almost caused me to take the dirt nap? Seriously, guys, we're already starting this nonsense where you all spawn up here? Stop it. I really thought I brought too much scaffolding. I think you know, apparently I didn't. Although it's very weird how scaffolding works in a sense, because I feel like sometimes it's trying to stack on areas and, like, I don't know. There are some times that it's very stupid. Okay. Just fall into the glass for me, bud. Oh, you can't. He's below me. Pretty sure. Alright, let me actually go murder him because I'm tired of hearing the Enderman sound. Let me get to the end of this. Also, I thought I turned off the texture pack. I definitely didn't. Just so I don't, like, somehow unable to see him and he murders my soul. Let's make sure we have another totem in our inventory. How do you get up here? Is he gonna just randomly climb up this and sneak attack me? Because I'm gonna be honest, I can't find the floor to get down. Oh, he can climb up that. That's actually spooky as shit. I can't see him and he's all upset. So hold up, we're gonna do this the easy way of baiting him up. All right. Holy shit, you weren't supposed to TP right in front of my face. Okay, I no longer need the totem because I'm not afraid of him actually killing me. I was just afraid of him cheesing me from down below. Did he die? I think he died. I wish there was an easier way to break glass. Oh yeah, there's got to be an easier way to see the glass because it's just what if I turn off both the texture pack in that? Yeah, okay, we're back to regular old ugly glass. Well, not ugly, but, you know, not as cool as it all blends together. So I can see what I miss. How many inventory slots do I have? I think I should... How many pigs are going to climb up this? He's doing 360s on that. I completely forget what I was saying because the damn piglin tricked me. Like, he solely just came into frame and did 360s on my face. So it threw me off entirely. Was there only 2 of you down there? Yes. Where did the, I could have sworn I just seen scaffolding that wasn't despawned here. I probably just despawned, if anything. Okay. Why do y'all keep doing this to me? Yeah, I can put the scaffolding away because we don't need it. I don't know if I have enough materials. I'm going to be honest. I hope so. Oh, Suju, I don't know if you're on your computer or not where you can see. Do you see auto mod attacking someone? I assume that was a yes. Thank you, Suju. Alright. We got the glass out of the way. Wait, I wish there was a way that I knew where the whole... Where downward was. There it is. Okay. Let's get the glass out of the way. I probably get the scaffolding out of the way too. Hey guys, not to be like the bearer of bad news, but I'm gonna need you to cease to exist. I wonder how many pigs I just upset with that. Alright, this will be the real test if I actually knew what I was doing. I didn't. Guaranteed I didn't. Oh, fuck. Silk touch? Silk touch. That's a little too low, I will say. Yeah, there. It's just. It's just random red, even if it's white. Right now it looks bad, but I'm gonna keep going with it just to see. But right now it definitely looks messy. How do people do this now? Because now I need to break the hello. Oh God. Oh God, that's a lot of Endermen. Trying to make sure yep, I'm full up on. Okay, I think I picked up everything. I don't know why I'm doing the entire middle area. I won't lie. I'm just now like, I don't know why my brain wasn't clicking that I only need to do the edges. But for some reason, my dummy self is like, what if I do the entire middle? And I'm just now piecing that together. So ignore me as I fix my mistake and just handle the outskirts. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm now remembering why I had some scaffolding on the edges, because now it's just annoying of me falling off. Ooh, yeah, I kind of forgot the powder is gonna need something underneath it. So we need to put the stripped mangrove logs before we do the red terracotta. Wait, no, they're reversed. Yeah, because that's just gonna fall. Yes. Just, just double checking to make sure the feature was still a thing. Although, I guess I could just do this and then decide where to put the block that goes underneath it. That might make things slightly easier. Where is the scaffolding so I could fix my screw up here? Okay. Well, that goes too low. That also goes too low. What the okay. What if I just correct my mistake? It's because I didn't have them all in the corner, but all right. That's not where you're supposed to go. Oh my god. How many times can I miss? How many times can I miss? The answer is a lot. Okay. Concrete in, not apples. I just bed clutch and I have a heart. Damn, bro. You pulling out miracles. Oh, damn it. Okay, whatever. That'll work. Damn, you found the diamonds, but you don't have tools for it? That sucks. I mean, at least you can mark the location and come back for them. Why can't I reach that? Hello? Ah, I see. Whoa. Oh, just why do I do this to myself? Ow. That's not where you're supposed to go, but good to know I can put you there. Okay, so we're gonna pop, 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 pop. Where did that, I don't know where that just came from. Interesting. Oh, God. Are you... Darn it. Immediately collapse the next block as well. Where am I going? Going into the back rooms or something. Like, what the hell? What? How do I keep doing this to myself? Okay, we're just gonna see what falls, and I'll fix it when it falls. A bunch is falling. Oh my God. Okay. So let's start here. That's 2. I'm pretty sure. Just going dink, dink. That's 3, so right here. 2, 3. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 as well. So that's... That's 3. And I did 4 because I'm a brainiac. Speaking of brainiacs, what I just did. Pure brainiac, like, wow. Okay. Wow, this looks like brown in the dark. I won't lie. Okay. Wait, what? Hey, you bastard. Yeah. Okay. Wow, he didn't even attack. I'll take it. So this is the issue that I think we're gonna run into now, because I run out of floor, and now it's just well, this just opens up to netherrack, which I guess technically isn't the worst thing. And I don't know if I've done a good job here. I won't lie. I probably haven't. I physically cannot tell. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. Good night, Ty. Thank you so much for hanging out for a bit, and I hope to see you next stream as well. Okay, I physically, like, I think this is too big of a difference straight from the bone into the mushroom stem, I won't lie. But it's not the worst thing, I guess. Like, for my first attempt, that's alright. There is so much Enderman, though. We need to exterminate so many Enderman. Like, I need to make this spawn proof. To make just the... I just need to eradicate the entire forest. The entire... It's warped forest, right? Yeah, warped forest. I'm still not used to it being up behind my webcam. That's pretty cool. You know, it's not cool. Enderman chilling up on the roof. He killed himself off my thorns. Okay. So now I have the I have to figure out what the hell I'm doing with the lava sources flowing down. I think we spawn proof first and then let them flow down, because otherwise it would just be annoying. To be dealing with the lava directly in my face, you know? So we're gonna dump our shulkers and probably bring... I really need to be careful of that door now. I'm very paranoid of it. And bring a bunch of shulkers as well as a bunch of stone brick. I mean, I have so much stone brick, so yeah, probably. Let's go throw the mangrove leaves away because I'm pretty sure that these need to go. Muddy mangrove roots. I forgot that you can make them muddy, I won't lie. Do we have any stripped wood? We do. Okay, we don't need that much. Oh my god, we actually have a bunch. That's netherrack. Oh my god, all the red is blending in for me now. Anything? Okay, let's clear out and put them all into one chest, just so I can figure out what we're working with. So these two shulkers are empty. This one is full of glass and scaffolding, which I can quickly get rid of. Because it just goes away in there. Also, just now remembering, I can turn back on my resource packs. Hold up, let's not fill the inventory just yet. Okay. Concrete powder goes over here. Just before I get lost in the sauce. Goes down this hallway. Mushroom, I passed you. My bad. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom stem. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom stem. Anything else that would go over here? Red terracotta is over... Well, terracotta in general is over... Here. I just throw terracotta. I need to better organize my terracotta, but for right now, it's whatever. And then a bunch of nether stuff is over here, as well as this random piece of gold and this rotten flesh that is going into the abyss. I just remembered there was no point in doing that because I have what? I don't know why I did that. I came up with the trash can idea, and now I'm never going to use it because I'm so used to just throwing things in there. Okay, so that's empty. We got 3 empty. Now it's a bunch of nether stuff, I think. Any other netherrack? No. Ooh, perfect. That's empty. Nylium is over here. We're about to get a lot of that if we terrorize this thing like I think we're about to. I mean, obviously we're going to, but you know. Pop, 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 pop. Just gonna grab that much. Okay, what if I pop, 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 pop? I'll be able to craft it in 5 minutes. It's not wasted on stairs, though. Why is this not okay? I don't know why that wasn't alt shifting in there. I knew I was gonna do it. I'm upset at myself. Bro, why is it not working? Oh, we're too... Whatever, this will be good enough, and then I'll put this away, and we will break out the tools to start breaking. So many steps. All right. So we're gonna grab a bunch of shulkers because I want to collect what I break. We're not really gonna need a shovel because there's no there's none of that nonsense. We're gonna use silk touch on that, and then the hoe is also gonna be silk touch. Why is the hoe all the way over here? That's not supposed to be there. Yeah, we're supposed to have an open slot. Because I put both axes in there, that's what that was screwed up. Okay. Definitely not finishing this tonight, but it'll be good to get started on it. Oh my god. Huh? Okay, so we're gonna need our totem in our... Yeah. Hi. Hello, lava. Oh. Enderman just randomly took some damage. That's probably going to scare the hell out of me repeatedly. Child, what are you doing here? You're in the wrong biome. Jesus. Them teleporting is gonna spook me every time. Okay, let's get our stone brick slabs separated from this, but also let me not let them start to like messing this up. Let's just get this started. Okay. I have to, like, click it, because if I hold it, that's what happens. And that's annoying. But if I click it, it doesn't. Okay, well, it might happen now that I've ran out. I wasn't paying attention. But if I click it, it's just like, yeah, simple and easy. Maybe. It might not work now that I'm not walking in a straight line. It's like they're taunting me. I swear. Ugh. I wonder if I'll get any gold from the gold farm while I'm doing this. Probably not, because all the Endermen are taking up the mobs spawn, or the entity spawns, but maybe. Holy crap, there's so many of you. Maybe I should invest in a jack-o'-lantern doing this, because there's so many Endermen, there's just no way I'm going to avoid not staring at one during this thing. Oh, or these. Well, I'm definitely gonna have plenty of this wood after I'm done with this. That's for sure. Like, Jesus. Wow, these just grow straight into the ceiling. Kind of crazy. Yeah, I feel like I'm never gonna need netherrack again. Maybe. Because I could probably burn all this into nether brick if I wanted. But I guess I'll trade for nether brick, so it like doesn't make sense. Oh god damn it. I looked at like 3 of them. Come on, guys. Where are you at? Did I fly too far away so they despawned? No, no, no. He's here. Okay. Where did they go? Yo, that's just like they teleport and instantly hit me a few times. So yeah, I'm putting the totem in my offhand. I'm being a little bitch. Like, fight me. I guess I could just be cheap here. Hold up. Come on, teleport up here so I can deal with you guys. You're being annoying. Bro, he disappeared right as I swiped at him. Endermen are the worst. They are the most annoying thing to deal with. At least when I'm in the nether, because I can't... Like, I can't just pour water on them to make them less annoying. Okay, got one. Where? Jesus. He doesn't even give me enough time, and then he's already, like, in my face, attacking me. I'm beginning to learn Endermen are assholes. Well, no, I already knew that, but, like, you know. Spawn-proofing this is definitely going to be a, annoying. Especially because I look downward, and that there's just an entire forest downward, too. Where is he? There's one more. And I'm not going to just start... Come on. I hear a gas too, so that's well, we're getting some tears. I'm still paranoid. I'm about to get attacked. But I do think that it would be smart to wear a pumpkin. Somehow. I really hope I have the texture pack on that doesn't make wearing a jack-o'-lantern annoying as hell. I don't know where shears are, so I don't feel like crafting them either, so we're gonna go find them. Oh, damn it. Yep, this is totally good. I mean, technically, I guess I could just do this. But, like, I don't know if I really want to do this. I guess I could just do it in F5 mode. I just need to be careful here. Because now I don't... Well, I'm obviously going to put on the chest piece while I'm doing this. I just got to be careful to remember I'm still without at least 2 pieces of armor at some points. That is a lot of those things. I forget what they're called. That's a lot of them. Of course. Where is this ghast? Yeah, oh, of course, right here. Oh, and I can't right-click the damn pumpkin. So I'm forced to put it on manually every time. He's dead. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I need to get the resource pack to make the jack-o'-lanterns less obtrusive when you wear them. Because this is annoying. Especially if this is what we're going to have to do while we spawn-proof this thing. Like, they just walk into your line of sight, too. It's annoying. Bro, why? Okay, that's worrying me slightly, but it's fine. Now your child watches you die because you did that. Are you proud of yourself? Now the child dies too because he just looked at me wrong. Okay. The more I fly past it, it looks fine. It's not the best thing ever, but it's fine. Okay. I know, shorter stream in quotes, 3 hours, but it is 5 a.m. for me. So I'm going to end it there, and I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to continue this project and just keep digging. So yeah, a little short 3-hour stream. I wanted to stream tonight. I didn't realize I was gonna take so long to get on. But things happened and I had to handle the things that before we got on. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, continuing to spawn proof the nether, I guess. Or at least around my area. Where I don't have to deal with the damn endermen so much. Oh my god, the mushrooms. Listen, what did GZ last? GZ has a 5 stream streak. It's not like anything big. We're fine. I'm back. 5 streams are easy to get back. Plus, I think it's like watching 24 hours to get your stream back, and I'll be live again before 24 hours is up. So, yeah, okay. But Suju, thanks so much for hanging out, even though it was a very late hour. Hopefully, you're enjoying Terraria. Yeah, I listen. That wasn't me. That was my internet that fucked you over, Suju. Ty, thank you so much for a follow earlier. And as well as Correxia, thank you so much for the lurk, and hopefully you're sleeping well. Sunflower, thank you for popping your head in as well. I am going to get out of here now and clean up more of the mess I made. And yeah, hope you guys have a good Westio night. And that is true. My internet has me in it, I guess. I'll take the blame there. But yeah, I will talk to you guys well later, not tomorrow, but for you tomorrow, Suju, but for the rest of us later. Bye-bye.
Oh no, you did something bad. Get in the cage.
Bye. Bang.